several schools in our area are operating on a 2-hour delay this morning, all because of these frigid temperatures. But if you have to brave the elements today, there are some things that you need to know before you hit the road. And joining me this morning by phone is the director of the Jefferson County Emergency Management Agency, Jim Coker. Mr. Coker, thank you so much for joining us today.
You're very welcome. Good morning.
Good morning. Are there roads that folks should try to avoid this morning, first of all?
Well, anywhere you drive today, anything that you see that looks like water will be ice. It doesn't look like we'll break freezing anytime today. So drive like you're looking at ice.
Are you hearing any reports of ice in your area that folks should know about?
Countywide, we've had some small reports, nothing major, thank goodness. But as the day progresses, we've got to be really tuned into things like the potential for broken water mains and so on. Communications is very good now, and we'll know that very quickly, and we can get information back out.
Awesome. And I know that there are some roads like Cahaba Valley that we typically have some sort of water runoff. And in these cold temperatures, that translates into ice, as you're saying this morning. But have your workers been out on any roads this morning putting salt down or sand?
I've not heard of any yet. Thank goodness, there has not been a need for anything like that. And one major part of that is we don't have any precipitation. So we're not expecting snow or freezing rain today.
Well, that's a bit of good news for us, that's for sure. Now, last year's bitter blast was really a wake-up call for a lot of us, and people were stranded. Roads were impassable. What steps has your department taken to ensure that we're ready for this type of weather to strike again, even if we do have the snow and the ice?
Communications is much better. We now monitor social media. We put out a lot of information using social media. We've got a really good working relationship with all our media partners. So we have many avenues to get information out if we need to very quickly.
Absolutely. And I know a big thank you this morning to Fire and Rescue, that's for sure. And you definitely want to say some words about that very quickly, right?
I do. This is very much a challenge day for public safety. Firefighters who have to work in these kind of conditions, the challenge, Gina, can you imagine going out and having to hold a hose in this type of temperature for hours, or be a police officer who's having to work a wreck outside? It's a challenge just working outside if you're in any outside job today.
I'm certain that it is. We appreciate your time so much this morning, Mr. Coker. Thank you for joining us. We appreciate it, and we hope you stay warm and safe today.
Thank you very much.